body. Room, ride. I might catch a body. Rolling up the molly.
I might catch a body. What up from the track?
I might catch a body.
Yo. Yeah, this tune to episode 67.
Yes, sir.
Goodfellas podcast. Yes, sir. Marv, these mics really sound good as hell. OD.
Clarity.
That bravery money hitting different. Marv got his stimmy.
Pieces of shooting.
Let's go, y'all.
Introduce yourself or no?
Is that me?
Oh, this is Jigga.
Ron.
My apologies. Marcus. Lani.
Oh, you can't even hear shit. Can't hear you at all. I mean, I can hear you. Not on the mic.
The mics don't pick up the...
Facts. These shits is
Shit, though.
super dynamic.
Bang, bang, bang.
DeMarco.
DeMarco. DJ, one up.
I don't even know how to start today.
More coins.
Maybe start with a topic.
Souls.
I really feel like that Khaled
Oh, yeah,
video right now.
Yeah. I feel like the Khaled video. OD.
What's that?
Shit, when he was in the back of the whip, just...
Oh, shit.
Just zoned out.
just zoned out.
That shit is funny.
Nigga had the shirt unbuttoned.
Yeah, just mad titties in this fucking video.
Hella taco meat. Yeah, man. How was y'all niggas week?
It was clean.
Clean.
What?
I didn't do shit, but
was
in
alright.
the studio.
Some good songs coming out this soon.
Like this.
In the
Alright,
studio.
Mark, you know Mark has been cooking up.
Sir.
Got a lot of songs on the way.
In the studio.
You hop on a drill beat?
Yeah, I got a drill joint.
Okay. You doing it like 5e? Marcus, up it,
Nah.
aim it, bow. Trance, swinging.
Well, like them bullet points, they said?
Yeah.
Bullet point raps.
Nah, I'm probably, I don't know.
My boy in the
Niggas
pocket.
might fuck with
That
it.
shit was comedy.
I don't
Nah,
know.
that shit is a good
Do
song.
a little video for it and shit. When the video come with it, it'll be fire.
Marcus owes us a lot of videos, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Marcus has a lot of songs that he's just sitting on.
Yeah. But we just copped this camera, so we good money.
Yes, sir.
So it's up it. One up, how was your
Marcus.
week?
I didn't do shit, bro. Chilled with my friends last night. One of my friends, she's going away for school in North Carolina next
Congrats.
week. So
That's out the hush.
yeah, facts. And yeah, I didn't do shit. Stayed in the crib.
What happened?
This nigga more ugly.
That nigga said, did you drop it off?
Did I drop it off?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm dropping dick off. I'm dropping dick off. Ooh, I'm dropping
I don't know what you're
dick
talking
off.
about, brother. I just be in the house by myself, minding my business.
He dropped it off.
Yeah, he dropped it off.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's
I don't
definitely.
know what these niggas talking about. I'm just.
A little UPS.
Why can't we just come here and record the podcast, man?
You're right,
This is the
brother.
podcast.
This is definitely the podcast.
Tone chip will act.
Anyway,
It
Yo,
only
y'all
takes
been,
a little bit of white brainwash.
Chill out, son.
Speaking of the woke ones,
Uh-huh.
y'all been seeing the people like saying that the fireworks is a conspiracy to keep the black people just unorganized and shit.
That shit is fake. I mean, that shit ain't no fucking conspiracy, bro.
bro.
Niggas always, right. Niggas is always.
This is a little.
This here is crazy, but
niggas is wild on
a
fire.
little extra razzle dazzle on
I
this
think
one.
it's because black people, we happy on some shit. All this, I don't know. I think that's probably what it is. But
They on sale. That's for
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
On sale.
And they
that's
selling shit in the supermarket now, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's
But that's
legal.
fine.
It's legal in Jersey now.
So
Too.
now,
a word?
Yeah.
I thought it always been legal out here.
Nah, only in PA. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how it is in New York,
Now we gotta go to CT or PA.
right? But it's legal now though, in New York.
No. We gotta
Hell
go to
no.
like.
Oh yeah, it's legal in Jersey now.
Yeah, we gotta go.
but now Phil Murphy put out a little task force.
Yeah, they did that in New York too.
Why for
Fireworks?
fireworks? Why niggas got to put out a task force for fireworks?
It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
Even niggas is wilding though. From like
You see
Nah,
where
niggas is
taxpayer
wildin'.
dollars is
Niggas,
going?
no, yesterday
7
niggas
p.m. to
was
So,
7
I ain't gonna
a.m.
lie.
niggas is
Yeah, but
tweaking.
there's niggas shooting niggas with the fireworks.
No, some of these
I don't know why
niggas,
they
some of
have a
these
task
niggas got
force.
bombs over
Yes,
Baghdad.
actually. Niggas is running niggas down with fireworks.
That's what I'm saying. So
Niggas
why
run
is there a
niggas
task
down.
force for fucking fireworks?
Niggas got work in the morning, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a real thing. Niggas really got task force for the shit.
Niggas ain't never had no task force when it be a big ass event for 4th of July.
That's a fact. 4th of July is one day. These niggas outside every day, bro.
Nah, I know that shit be loud as hell, but
Nah, yeah, I don't care.
Yesterday, that shit caught me off guard when
Yeah.
niggas started.
But
like,
yesterday,
niggas-
that was calm though.
Yeah.
That was nothing too crazy.
niggas was wilding on Sanford though. It was hella fireworks.
Word.
Heard up a couple of nights ago when it was a big ass little party type shit. That
Yeah.
shit.
I was telling niggas
Niggas pulled
yesterday.
the bikes out and shit in front of the
Yeah, I
cops.
seen
yeah, I
on
seen
your
that shit.
on your
Yeah.
story.
Yeah,
man.
that shit
People
was lit.
There was hella people out there.
Niggas said Newark.
Cops ain't say shit.
Rona.
Cops ain't say shit.
Rona.
But no, you know, no cops, they don't give a fuck.
Newark.
Newark, Rona.
Rona.
But like I was saying this shit the other day. On Tuesday, I woke up to
Why you keep saying
Alright,
Tuesday
alright,
like that, bro? Why you always say Tuesday? Like you from the UK? No.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
bro.
I say it.
Nigga
like
said
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
I said
Tuesday.
Nigga from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Nigga, Harry
So I
Potter.
seen it on Tuesday.
Fuck.
But I was saying on Tuesday,
Tuesday.
Tuesday, nigga.
I woke up by fireworks like 9 o'clock in the morning. Niggas just was letting shit off.
Yeah, they like,
I'm in the morning. What's the point? You can't even see him.
Niggas be letting that shit out. Sun giant hell in the sky, bro. I
Nah,
don't get it.
daytime niggas be doing them shits. Putting them shits on the ground, running, looking like little ass kids. They be grown as hell.
and niggas just getting started when it's 4th of July.
Oh yeah, niggas let them shit off.
Oh, 4th of July next weekend.
Yeah. I'm going to. I'm about to go to Long Island for
Y'all
the week.
celebrating 4th of July?
I don't think so.
What is it to celebrate though? Like,
I don't know. That's all I'm asking y'all.
I mean,
niggas ain't celebrating that shit.
I mean, like, I don't think we ever really celebrated it.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, niggas
did every year.
What are you
Niggas
talking
started
about?
this last episode. Niggas definitely celebrate.
Yeah,
I'm
niggas
just saying,
celebrate.
like we just
No, we don't go like, yay, 4th
You
of July,
going
celebrate.
out on 4th of July to watch fireworks or whatever with your shorty, or you going out to party and
Nah,
shit.
we
Is
look
that
for a
not
wave.
celebrating?
You're participating.
You're celebrating for 4th of July.
But some people just have to cook.
Why is the cookout that day? Because for it's 4th of July. Why is the
Or
day
it
off?
only that day off.
Niggas
Why
off.
is the day off?
I'm not about to go to work.
Why?
The fuck, I'ma just sit in the house. So you say next weekend if it's a
Bro,
cookout,
you
you're not gonna go?
can't say it's Christmas and y'all got a Christmas tree in your crib up and you like, oh nah, we not celebrating Christmas. I just like Christmas trees.
That's totally different.
It's the same shit, nigga.
it's not.
No, kind of, sort of.
Bro, you're choosing
It's the
4th of
same
July
thing.
to party, my nigga. That's the reason. You
Yes,
celebrating
I get what
4th of
you're saying,
July.
But I feel
That's
like
a point.
nobody really knew what it meant. Like
Yeah,
to
like-
us, like we didn't go
Nah,
out there.
I'm not saying
we
that.
didn't go out there like, oh,
Oh,
we
yeah,
doing it for this
4th of
cause.
July.
Yeah,
We're just
for
we
sure.
just go. We just know
because-
somebody having a
Yeah,
cookout. on 4th of
yeah,
July.
for
It's
sure.
just-
You know what I'm saying? We going out for 4th of July weekend?
American flag fits back in
Come
the
on,
day.
son.
Nah, niggas
celebrated
killed-
4th of July, bro.
It's not an American flag. Fit.
You do like the flag.
This nigga looks like Waldo.
Low key.
Niggas on your ass.
Nah, yeah.
Niggas just want to be on his
Nah,
ass.
he got it. He got it.
Okay.
He got
All
it.
y'all patriotic as hell. Look, all
Okay.
y'all color coded.
Nigga, I got one color on. That's it. I ain't patriotic.
Nigga said I'm black.
Because we have blue on and white.
I'm saying I got on red shirt. All right. Come on. That's not like
Red cup.
I just got
You could have got it off of Blanco. He got stripes.
Yeah. Where's Blanco? Where's Blanco?
Where's Blanco?
Please chill.
But this ain't Lex doing that. Yeah.
The rally?
Protest. Yeah, the rally downtown North.
All right, see, that's going against 4th of July then.
One time for
And shout out Nook, man. Took down that Christopher Columbus statue. I don't know if y'all talked
facts. I was
about
about
Oh,
to
we
say
ain't talking
something.
that.
Because you
I was trying to
came
figure
out
out
at the
where the
beginning of
fuck was it
podcast.
though. It was
It's on Broad Street.
all the way down though.
Yeah, going. Nah, it's like right by the Planet Fitness. By the
Yeah,
light
yeah,
rail.
yeah.
Over there.
Cristoforo Colombo. Why y'all had a fucking Christopher Columbus statue in Newark?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's a Christopher Columbus statue in New York too.
Said
Somewhere.
Newark. I ain't say New York. New York different.
But you know, bro, it's still ran by these cities ain't ran
That's
by niggas. It
That's
ain't ran
like
by
seeing
black people.
If I saw Christopher Columbus in the Bronx, I'd be mad confused. Like, what is this?
Yeah, facts.
This nigga doing here?
We ain't. The city ain't ran by black people. So.
You're right.
And I feel like that shit been there for years.
Yeah, since like
course.
since the '60s. Probably before that.
Yeah,
Before that.
definitely before that.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope. You know, that rally on the 4th. I mean, on the 4th, and then Blackout Day is the 7th.
What's Blackout Day? Put the thing on IG.
Nah.
Go to sleep.
Nah.
What, niggas don't pay for nothing on Blackout Day?
Oh, okay. Niggas need to do that once a week.
Facts.
Not have it as a
pay
thing.
for nothing white.
Yeah, at all. Yo, how y'all feel about like a lot of the
I guess not.
a lot of the symbolism that's going on,
As far as what?
like on Newark how they tagged the all Black Lives Matter in the street, and then the statues are being taken down, and then they like trying to take Confederate flags off of.
I mean, I fuck with it because I don't think the intentions is bad. You feel me?
Yeah, but I just feel like, why?
Is that what we asked for?
Like, yeah,
We
like, why-
ain't asked for it. We
like,
asked for this
why-
police brutality.
Like, okay, when they did it in D.C., but then they start doing it in like different cities, it's like, okay, what's the point? What's the point? You
I think
painting
they
on the
did it in
street.
like 32
It's
cities or
like-
I
something
guess it's still just to raise awareness. Like, I mean, it's cool, but it's really not the purpose. I guess it's adding to the purpose type shit.
And then like extra shit now, like Blanco dropped this shit today about NBA Store released some shit where you could put names of like victims that have been killed on your jersey.
You didn't read the
And I'm
article.
like,
Huh?
At the basketball games that they're gonna do it in Orlando, on the back of their jersey, instead of having their name, they're gonna put Black Lives Matter.
Oh, Mike, brother.
oh,
You heard me?
I'll start over.
Oh,
One more game.
so now, and the basketball season starting back up in July, and it's gonna be in Orlando. So instead of having like the basketball players' names on there, they're gonna have like Black Lives Matter or anybody that passed away. They could put a name on it, or anything that have to do with the movement. They could put it in the back of the jersey
Yeah, I
instead
fuck
of their
with-
last
Oh,
name
yeah?
to spread awareness.
I'll fuck with it.
What do you gain from that?
so
Anything-
like
Anything,
Yeah, like,
anything.
I got to rebuttal because all right, so
Anything's
people
said,
were
like,
saying
raising
that
awareness
the
is
NBA
cool.
Raising
is
awareness,
taking.
but-
People saying the NBA is taking away from this moment, so I'm not mad at them for. If it's taken away from the moment, we could put this on our platform.
Nah, like they say on Twitter, open your purse. That's the only way you can help out. Can't. You
But
put-
I'm just saying, like, certain shit, like, you know how they were saying, like, now, like, Breonna Taylor's death, it seemed like it's a meme now, like,
yeah, that's a blowing mind.
like,
Yeah,
like,
that's
like
right.
now it's like,
That's blowing mind.
How is it a meme? I ain't been on like.
Like,
seeing-
okay.
Nah, niggas will be
it's-
like, drink your water, pray up, and arrest the
It's
cops
literally
that,
a meme now.
arrest the cops that
You feel me?
killed Breonna Taylor. Like, it's just like a hashtag.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's
kind of
like- certain shit is like, okay, yeah, but like,
you seen the shit with the
What's the purpose of doing
sneakers
that?
app, the
Understand.
sneakers app?
That shit blew my mind, bro.
But
Sneakers
how
app
was it?
blew my
How was it
Somebody-
hurting us? How was it hurting
but
us?
okay,
I mean,
okay,
shouldn't
for
be a
instance,
problem.
all right, for instance, someone put Breonna Taylor, arrest people that killed Breonna Taylor on their ass cheek and posted it.
What?
I mean, that's wild, but
It's like, what's the like? It's now. It's like it seemed like
it's
okay,
not a joke. It's not a joke. That's some shit that's
They
probably
making it into a joke. That's
it's
what
like,
it is.
yeah,
That's
that's
like making it
like,
to a
what the
joke.
fuck is you doing? Like, what's the
Yeah.
point
Like
of that?
the sneakers
That's
app,
not
you know,
true.
the sneakers app when niggas be like, I didn't get them, but it'll post it like, got them, and it'll be the sneaker.
Yeah.
So it was like some ones or whatever, and it says didn't get them, but arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor. And I'm like,
Yeah, like it kind of
it's corny. It's corny.
condescending type shit.
It's not even condescending. It's just like they trying. It's just corny. What is the purpose of that? You making it to like a meme, a joke.
Yeah, I feel you. I don't think it hurts.
But I feel like they do it to keep her name alive.
Yeah, that ass shit
I
is
feel like
kind of
too.
crazy, but I don't
The
think it
ass shit,
hurts
but
though.
that-
I mean, outside of the ass shit.
Yeah,
Or
because that shit blew my shit. I'm like, what? Like, what's the point of that? You did that for what? Likes or?
We need to dig.
Yeah,
a
that's what
little
it is.
deeper.
That's what niggas is doing it for likes.
Yeah, I understand some people feel like, they're doing what they can, but also at the end of the day, we're at a point where we need to actually be doing shit that's going to get them arrested.
And-
that's not getting them
And
arrested.
you know what else is blowing my shit? Like they'll make like masks, arrest the people that killed Breonna Taylor, but like her family not getting none of that bread, so you just put her name on that.
Yeah,
on
niggas
that
is definitely
mask.
profiting
Selling
off
merch
that.
with her name is.
Yeah, like you
Man,
just
get
you
it.
selling that merch with her name on it, but none of that's going to her
That's
family
disgusting.
and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you just doing that for your own personal gain.
yeah, I get it.
People that's having merch that's donated
Into the mic, Captain.
You gotta talk directly into these mics.
into the shit.
Yeah.
Now I know a couple people that have merch, that's selling merch, that's donating some of the money into like different organizations and to free people that was arrested from the riots and shit like that.
That's dope.
I
If you're
just don't
doing
think
that, I think
Yeah,
that's,
I just
that'd be a
don't think
good
it's
purpose.
hurting us. You know what I mean? Proceeds should definitely go to the family and shit like that. But I don't think it's hurting the movement. on some shit. I don't think, but I do be looking at shit like how Nook did the all Black Lives Matter shit. It's like I just think like, yo, what we need to understand is that we can't separate ourselves from other black people. Like, it shouldn't be all Black Lives Matter. It's just, you black, you black. Like, you know what I mean? No matter what, you gay, tranny, whatever type shit. Because I think that's where that shit coming from. You feel me?
Yeah.
Niggas is black end of the day, so it's still Black Lives Matter. Whether you say all Black Lives Matter or Black Lives Matter, still the same
thing.
shit. Shouldn't even have to be said. You know what I mean?
Black
right.
people are so divided, bro. We're
That's
so
true,
fucked
too.
up and we're so divided that it's hard to come together. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like, unity is definitely a struggle, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, us coming together and trying to do this shit, that's why after like 2 weeks, we start fighting against each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, man and a woman was fighting against each
100%
other.
facts.
And then we talking
Right
about
after
like
that
the
shit.
sexual preference was fighting against each other about the black people and shit like that. But we're so fucked up and we need to find a way to come together and really do this shit and stay together. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to work. You feel me? They're gonna do shit like putting the shit on the ground, saying all Black Lives Matter. That's not. It's bringing awareness, but it's not changing anything. Like, feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel you.
We can't lose focus of what changes we want. They trying to do little shit here and there, like, oh, we're changing the name from master bedroom to. Nobody asked for the master bedroom name to change, bro.
Niggas don't even call it that. Like, that was like, what?
All right, I'm about to go to my room.
That's it.
I'm about to go to the master suite.
Yeah,
like what?
Nobody
master
calls
suite.
it that.
Like, like, yeah, I'm not gonna voice over this black character anymore. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
It's
It's,
just,
I ain't gonna lie, we got to make it really clear what we want to them, because apparently they don't understand.
but we're making it as clear as possible.
No, we got to make it clear
and
with
they
unity
feel
though.
like but
Yeah,
I feel
clear
like
with
they just giving us other shit to like just be like, oh yeah, like
Yeah, we did this. Oh, we did that. We
oh,
did
yeah,
this.
like
That's what they
Just to
always
shut us up,
do.
but
They do
that's-
that all the time. Like, for example, like every time somebody died, like when somebody died, they would change the law then, right? But they would change it. They would say they making the law to change, but then it'll go back to regular. You feel me? Cause when what's his name died in New York with a chokehold, wasn't Eric Garner? Wasn't it supposed to be banned then, right? They're supposed to be banned.
And
they said they're
and
gonna put it, and then after a while, we forgot. We forgot that they trying to push that law through. Then went back to regular. Now they're doing the same shit again. You feel me? But we gotta stay
And then-
focused and make sure this law
Continue to-
passed. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
and then what's crazy is they put the shit about Breonna Taylor, the law in, but then arrest them. So how you make the law?
Oh, Lord.
Still didn't.
Nah, that's because they really be playing niggas.
Oh, Lord.
That's because we need more black lawyers and shit like that.
Now
Feel what I'm saying?
we got a lot of black lawyers, bro. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
saying we need more though, and we need to teach more. We need to teach more young niggas.
Surprisingly, America is probably like one of the highest countries with lawyers. We actually got too many lawyers.
You think we got too many?
Yeah, we got a lot.
I
We got
don't
a
know.
lot. We got a lot. At least that's what I
You
want.
said overall lawyers or black lawyers?
Overall lawyers, but we do have a lot of black lawyers. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I just think we do need more black.
Yeah,
like,
we
we need more
always
black
gonna need
lawyers.
more.
We need more black people in the
We're always gonna
criminal
need.
justice
We're
system.
always gonna
Yeah.
need more because we're the minority. In terms
And on top of that, I feel like we
got
gotta make that shit look like it's cool the same way niggas look at basketball players be cool or
Yeah,
rappers
facts.
and all that type
Yeah,
of shit.
but you know, it's you can't just wake up one day and be like, damn, I want to be a lawyer. Nigga, there's mad shit that's going in. You got mad factors, pressures that's stopping you from being a lawyer.
Because you think of it,
Yeah,
if you grow up
money,
in the
school.
hood,
Yeah, but I mean,
You
I'm
already
saying
got that.
at least you have a clean path that you might be able to get into. Niggas just don't want to put the work in because if you try to become a basketball player or a rapper, that's just in the air. You don't know for a fact that that's gonna happen, but you know more the percentages of you being a lawyer or a doctor is higher than you
Who
becoming
knows that?
a
You know, niggas don't know
basketball
that.
player.
Yeah, I'm about to
Niggas
say,
don't know that.
Nothing is guaranteed still at that.
No,
age.
no, no, no,
but
no,
it's
no,
more
no.
of a
It's
No,
more
no,
of a
no.
possibility of you becoming a lawyer.
That's
or
not
a
what I'm
doctor.
saying. That's not what I'm
He
saying.
said niggas don't know that.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
saying niggas
it
don't know that.
seems unattainable.
Yeah, yeah. It's definitely
seemingly
attainable.
unattainable.
What seems unattainable?
being a lawyer.
Like,
They're trying
you
to
know,
say.
Being a basketball player or a rapper don't
If I'm
seem
Let
unattainable.
me ask him a question. How many, when you was growing up, personally, how many black lawyers did you know?
I don't know any, but I ain't know no
You ain't
black
know,
lawyers.
but how many
growing
niggas
up.
you knew? Like, how
That
many
was
people
playing
you knew?
ball? Everybody play ball.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you just don't know. Like, you don't see it. So
I mean,
you don't
that's
think
what I'm
it's
saying.
attainable.
That's what I'm saying.
But
What
you're
I'm saying
definitely
is
right.
that niggas gotta make it look a little more cooler on some shit, because niggas want to, growing up, black people, you know, niggas, we want to do shit that look cool, that somebody else that we saw growing up.
And I feel
is
like
doing.
from a young age, we already put that that lens on to like law enforcement, shit like that. Like niggas just don't want to go down that path.
Yeah,
type
already.
shit.
We don't want to play with law.
What Lani was saying more so is that because we don't see it, we can't really equate it to that being us. Like growing up, we see niggas in the hood playing ball, so we can see us playing ball.
Yeah,
Like,
I understand that, but we got to be the ones to be that example.
Well, you think a lot of our
That's
role,
why we already here.
A lot of our role models is
That's 100%. But them
rappers
niggas,
and
them niggas is older and already
entertainers.
doing their shit. We the old niggas in the generation
and the
that
people
gotta tell the
in,
niggas that's
in
younger.
those roles that we talking about, as far as like lawyers, they got to come back and touch the people, because the people that come back is the ball players and the rappers. Like, I want to show niggas
Right.
they can get it like this.
Yeah.
People
We
that got
need-
it the other way don't come back and show
They don't.
us.
That's
And
a
don't
fact.
show that.
I agree with that.
That's a fact.
That's
Yeah, they
a
go
fact.
to their, they
That's a
middle upper class.
And then-
suburban
Yeah, niggas
area.
need to come back, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it got to be more niggas, so it's like niggas from the hood niggas could become lawyers, and niggas with tats, whatever type of, however they look, become that shit.
It's a
So
double-edged sword, because we got to
Feel
be
me?
accountable for that, because we be slandering, not us, but like the hood, we'll slander people like, oh, nah, this nigga corny for, going to school, and he
Yeah,
different,
that's what
he
I'm
not,
saying.
like type shit. Like, nah,
Exactly.
you got to accept that, like, we need these
We
lawyers.
need that shit.
And
But
they need
that's
us.
what I'm saying.
But a lot of people don't look at it like that, bro.
Make them feel comfortable
And
if they
shit's
wanna
sad.
come
Like-
back.
Like we know, like niggas that look like, okay, I won't say per se us, but niggas be like, oh, you going to school, or you not in the hood no more, or what you think you better than us,
100%.
because you doing this now,
Shit.
and it's like,
Niggas treat you different. for
Regardless,
using
they
big
gonna do
words.
that shit though. They gonna, if you become a lawyer, doctor, whatever, a professional person, whatever, in corporate world, or you become a rapper or a basketball player, they still gonna say that you changed. End of the day.
I mean,
So
it's good
just
to
like-
change. Everybody's
Exactly,
supposed to change.
exactly. You're supposed to. You're supposed to change with growth. If you don't change, you just gonna be stuck with
But
niggas
then-
that's, I mean.
but then it's crazy
Doing
that
the
they'll be
same
like,
shit
oh yeah,
since
that
you was
nigga's not
14.
cool, but that's the first person that if you get in trouble, you're gonna try to contact. Oh yeah, I you need this person if you did some bullshit. This person that you was just picking on, now karma come around. Now you need this nigga
Yeah,
to be a lawyer type shit.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's what I'm saying,
yeah,
bro.
bro.
We gotta, and then on top of that, niggas just, I feel like niggas gotta start teaching criminal law and shit like that.
Hell
in
yeah.
High school and all
Hell
that type
yeah.
of shit.
It could start off in the home. I know the parents might not know
in
much
the
about
home.
law, but it's YouTube, Google. Just look at little
Like
shit.
I ain't really find out about my rights until I started getting into like run-ins with the police
Yeah.
and shit. You feel me?
That's how it happens.
Facts,
You got to
facts.
get into a few run-ins to actually, like, you know
Gotta
what?
start learning that shit.
It's regular.
Like, I don't
shit,
gotta
bro.
show you my ID. Little
bro.
small shit. Like,
Nigga, cops stop you. What's your name? Who's asking?
exactly.
If
Facts.
I'm not, you have no probable cause. You don't have no right to ask me what am I doing. I ain't doing
Exactly,
nothing.
exactly.
They really
That's
be
a fact.
abusing their power.
They abuse their power.
Yeah.
Power tripping ass niggas.
Especially now,
12.
and I feel, I feel, and then on top of that, with everything that's going on now, like how the animosity and everything going now, cops is really just like on go because they feel like if you do some shit, that means you're gonna automatically try to be like, oh nah, fuck 12, da da da.
Yeah.
And then now they on your.
That's not our fault.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, like that's, you gotta talk to them for that shit. That's on them.
Word.
No, I'm just saying, like now you could tell like cops got a little more aggression to them now, like.
Oh, they got a.
Yeah,
chip on
I got
their
a question for
shoulder,
all of y'all. What was like the first interaction that you had with cops that made it like it caused a rift between you and the cops? Like you didn't like how the outcome
played out?
was.
Niggas,
Yeah.
niggas. I done had some shit with niggas.
The earliest one that you had that you remember, like the very first one that you can remember.
I remember one time fireworks was busting, my nigga, and I had ran from the fire. I was running from the fireworks and shit, and cops started chasing me, and came out on me, all aggressive and all that type of shit. I'm like, yo, I ain't even like the fireworks. I don't know what's going on. I just ran because I was running from the fireworks type shit when I was a kid and shit. And them niggas started harassing me. I done got harassed by the cops so many times, thrown on cop cars and shit, called wild names by these niggas. A cunt, yeah, right. Facts.
called you a
Niggas called me
Fucking cunt!
Yo, facts. I was like, he was like, what, 14?
14, 15, bro.
14, 15.
Nigga called you a
because
cunt.
I was talking to my
He
man.
was talking to him. He's right there. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Marcus go back and forth, combative with this nigga. He said, you know what? You a fucking cunt.
Yeah, because I had told Bullet one time because they pulled us over for no reason. Like, yo, it was a fight up the street, so, you know, y'all look like
They
whatever.
always do that. Oh yeah, it's a bike
Right,
missing.
right.
So I looked at
Nice for the
Bullet and I
description.
started pointing at my hand type shit.
African American male between a height of 5'2"
Right.
and 6'8".
That ass.
5'2" and 6'8".
Word up, son. Man, fucking cop,
Nigga,
bro.
Dave Chappelle said, "Nigga, fuck that. I'm staying inside."
Yo, facts.
I don't like cops, bro. I don't fuck with none of them niggas.
Yeah, nah, I'm cool. I had to work closely with cops at my last job, so they did fuck shit to me, but I don't care. I don't really
Man,
worry about
growing
them
up,
too
they used to
much.
raid growing up in Barbados, they used to raid the block once a week.
Yeah, them niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
So
cops,
like
bro.
I used to watch that happen as a kid.
yeah.
You feel me? So
You ever got brutalized by cops?
I mean, I've got tossed around, thrown around, pepper sprayed.
me
shit like
personally,
that.
nah.
That pepper spray shit.
Yeah,
hit
cops don't like me.
It's the
pepper
dreads.
spray.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Pepper
it's the
spray hit
dreads.
different. I actually got a story about when a cop actually pulled out on me one time.
Yeah, nigga done pulled out on me too.
Yeah, but
Do tell.
all right, so this is what happened. So this was probably like high school. I was smoking type shit, and we walking through the park, and it was like 6 of us, and it was late. Like it was probably like 12 type shit. So the cops burned down. That's when they had the paddy wagon. EO had like the little van with the shit in the back, and they pull us over. They said like, oh, we saw like that whole y'all fit this description type shit. So I'm cooking, I'm frying, and I had like some glasses. I had some glasses on my head type shit. So when he burned down on us in the grass, I stopped. He was like, everybody freeze. I stopped and my glasses fell. So I went to go pick my glasses up off the floor, and then when I turned around, he had like the gun. I ain't
But
that
what,
me.
glasses? Fucking punk ass, faggot ass cops,
Facts.
man.
Yeah, I remember
Don't
like
fuck with none of
this
them
in
niggas.
Guyana. This when I was like about like 8, 9. Like they the cops raided my aunt house because they was looking for some shit, but it was random. Like my cousin wasn't into that life. Like nobody was doing that shit. So they just raided our house, emptied all her drawers, like flipped the bed,
All types of
fucked
shit.
up the whole house, and just left that shit just like that. And that's from a young age. So from then I've just had like I always looked at cops like sideways and shit.
Yeah, niggas is bitches.
Yeah.
And then I had like a family member that was a cop type shit, and the nigga was dirty. Like
That's how them niggas be.
not like not
Well,
like
to say-
not
to say
not
about
towards
it.
like people
Not towards
type
people.
not towards people type shit, but like he used to be telling me like the shit that's like going on and being a black cop in like a white career like that, them niggas be having it bad too. Like them talking to him all types of different type of ways. So then now they forcing them to put that type of aggression or
Yeah, because
pressure
they in
onto
that gang. That shit is a
Yeah.
gang.
Y'all ain't
I
see-
had a black cop tell me that I hate niggas. I hate black people. I hate y'all.
What?
And EO, word up.
Y'all didn't
Nah,
see,
I got back.
y'all didn't
I
see
got
that
back.
the video with a group of police that retired or some shit like that because they wanted them to go in the hood and like give people more tickets and arrest more black people and shit like that. There's like, yo, we not doing that. But it's like that's kind of confusing because like why you're not using that same shit, like it's a rubric or whatever that you got to do, right? A quota, right? But instead of using your quota to
That's illegal.
yes, it
Facts,
is.
100%.
That's why they stopped.
yeah,
that's why
a
that's why
quota?
the people could.
Yeah, that's illegal.
But they deny it. But these cops
Still
saying,
do
yeah, it's
that
really
shit.
true. So why not? But if you do have a quota, why not use it for the good? Like, yo, help this amount of people for the month. You feel me? You have to do this good deed for the month. Since you're a cop, like, why not flip
No
it
money in
instead
it.
of
Making
instead
it-
of
yeah, I'm about to
making
say,
it
ain't no
negative?
bread
Like, yo,
enough.
because like you said, ain't no money, and then they could get like suspended, like leave without pay type shit.
For
So,
what? Helping somebody?
Like say you don't, you know how like
See how
they're-
fucked up that is?
like you know how like, at the end of the month cops always write out like mad tickets because they gotta hit that quota type shit.
Yeah.
So like say
Which is illegal.
Yeah. So like say if you don't hit your quota, then you penalized for that shit. So
that's what I'm saying. That
That's
quota
the
should
problem.
be changed. It
Yeah.
should be on some like, yo, help this amount of people.
Oh,
you
like-
feel me?
like they
it should
should
be
be
help
people in the
niggas instead of,
streets.
oh, yeah,
Have
arrest
the-
niggas,
Instead
like-
of on some bad shit. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? Like, help this amount of people. You need to do
Prevent this.
Yeah, prevent violence, like whatever. Like, use it as a goat quota instead of some bad shit. Because now you're in your mind, I gotta look for these negative things that's going on.
I gotta look for
you know what I'm saying?
everything bad.
Everything
Facts.
bad instead of using my power
and
for
then-
good.
And that's a good thing that you say that because you know how like once you already put in your mind like okay I gotta arrest about this many people. Now everything that you look at it cannot be anything.
You just looking for
But
a
you
reason
just
now.
and
you-
just like
and you-
hold up wait.
You said the same shit most.
And
That's
yeah,
what-
and
yeah, I know.
Yo,
and to
yeah.
add a point to what y'all was saying,
Nah, I was just adding on top of
to
it.
add a point to what y'all saying, when niggas do illegal quotas, what community they gonna go to? Who
They
looks
going
the most,
to the
who
hood.
looks the most guiltiest? Who's the easiest
Yeah,
to
they
arrest?
going to see black
Who can't
people.
get bailed out like that? They're gonna go to impoverished communities.
You know how many niggas I done seen, black people I done seen drunk and fucked up, just walking down the street and shit like that, getting harassed by cops and shit like that because they probably going home or whatever. They getting harassed because they lit up. But I mean, I don't mean to put no certain group on certain people and shit like that, but I've seen other races or whatever, you know what I mean, drunk as hell, outside doing whatever the fuck they want to do and shit like that, fighting outside, and niggas get a little slap on the wrist and shit like that. It's black people that niggas want to fuck up, bro.
Yeah, and most black people is on parole. Even parole, like, you can't have no police contact, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So if they just pull you over just because of what, and they hit your parole officer, you really could get back and fuck up your life. So the whole shit needs to be changed, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, the
whole system just needs to be deconstructed.
That's why I was gonna follow up with that, asking how do y'all feel about fuck defunding the police, abolishing the police? How do y'all feel about that? Did y'all talk about that on the previous podcast?
Not really.
Not really.
Not too much. No.
How y'all feel about that? And if y'all ain't do too much looking into it,
either or,
as long as it works.
Yeah, defunding, abolishing. What is your thoughts on that?
I think. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No.
You
ain't talking like
brother.
15 minutes.
I understand.
Yeah.
All right, so cool. Personally, I'm with both.
That nigga's like,
All right,
you gonna let me go?
You gonna let me go?
You gonna let me go? Five minutes.
put the beat on.
I'm gonna be gone for a minute.
Nigga said, cut the beat on.
Flick slider.
I got a 64 on me.
Got a quick 16.
Turn the music up, turn the meat down.
Yeah.
All right,
Turn my headphones up, guru.
Yo. But nah, all right, so I'm with both. I prefer abolishing, right? But I'm not mad at defunding. If the money is being funneled into
Other services, like
other
social services and shit like that.
Exactly. I prefer abolishing because it just needs to be stripped down.
Yeah.
Completely, because it's built on corrupt shit anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at either for now.
Yeah.
I'm saying niggas need some type of, like, I guess. I don't even know if niggas need protection.
Right.
I don't know.
Say, we don't even know.
I don't know, bro. I don't
It's
know.
something that's needed.
All right, so think about
Maybe like little community
think
people
about,
in the community that could, like, you know, help certain
We can
people out
police
with certain
ourselves.
situations.
That I get.
You send people out
that I
to
get.
certain
We
things.
have
Maybe
those. We have those though. Maybe we
black,
need
in the
more.
black neighborhoods.
Yeah.
We have
Like
like
communities at a
community
time,
servers
not
in the
all
black
at once.
neighborhoods.
Okay, because I'm about to say, North cannot police itself.
Yeah, I'm done.
Not right now, no. We got to provide opportunities for our youth.
Yeah. Now, because I know
Because
the
if niggas don't know, ain't no cops outside, niggas is spinning blocks.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas is spinning 4 times within 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But no,
Essex County gonna look like a war zone.
Yeah, but
is
it
spinning
won't. It'll
blocks.
just look different. It won't be cops. It'll be like. So I know in the Bronx, right by where I live, I have some shit called Bragg. So it's like Bronx Against like gun violence, and they do mad like outreach work and community work, and they try to like minimize gun violence, and they actually be in the streets way more than cops.
So they regular hood niggas type shit.
They like
I
recruit
don't
like
know if
people
it's
from
like
the
that
hood
over
and
there.
like kind of like educated people, and they mix it together.
I wonder how,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know if we got that.
you know, like, in
Probably do.
in Brooklyn, the Jewish community, you know, like, they got their own cops, their own hospital,
Yeah.
ambulance, all that shit. I wonder, like, how is it that they police themselves? Because I know, like, when they get in trouble, like, say for instance, like, I killed you and I'm in the Jewish community. I go through the Jewish police first before I touch the NYPD. And that's, like, I wonder, like,
That's
how.
crazy.
We don't got money like that in our
I know,
community
so
to be able to
That's a
do shit
different
like
form of
that.
nepotism.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out,
what
like, how is that something that they were able to, like,
Money, bro. You can't understand that because you're not Jewish. You're not gonna understand that.
like, yeah, we coming to you like this. We have our own police department.
You're not gonna get that.
I think in order to fix, and I haven't done no real research. I'm just spitballing, but I think like in order to fix like the policing system, we gotta fix the jail system. So
Yeah.
I think they over police because they need people in the jail. You know, jails is money is a cash cow. So that's why like all the jails are filled up because you know.
And what's crazy is that fucking how NYPD got the biggest police force in the country. That's nasty.
I mean, it's 50 states. Somebody's gonna have the biggest police
Yeah,
force.
but I'm just talking about like as an overall city. Like
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
'cause that shit big as hell. New York State. Like, you talking about the city or the state?
the city, not even the state.
Yeah.
NYPD, like
Yeah, we talking about that. Like even I think like the whole shit needs to be destroyed. Like the whole system, even like in prison and shit like that. We need. Yeah, like
so
like for the prison system. For the prison system.
So what you think needs to be put in place?
We might.
Like for the prison system, we need to like have the. It's supposed to be a rehabilitation, right? Right. But while we having people that's not like social workers and people that's not like counselors and stuff like that that's working in the these people.
No, they do.
Yeah.
There's social workers.
Yeah,
in
social
prison.
workers and shit like that work in prison.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like the actual like the guards, like the
first responders and the first people.
Oh yeah.
Because in
Like
reality,
you're actually wilding right
Counseling.
now because of this. This is
Yeah,
why you
yeah.
wilding right now.
Instead of having
so
like a
what you
CEO
need to
come
do
in,
is think about it like
in
this.
a turtle suit and come
Have a
pop your
counselor,
ass.
somebody could talk you down and just realize why you made this, instead of a nigga that's just mad, cocky, and aggressive, and that's
Yeah.
gonna put hands and paws on you,
Right, it's-
and now you're just gonna cause a
Facts.
rift.
It's because they look at us like animals, bro. The system ain't for
they
us.
don't want
It's not
us to
for
be
us
rehabilitated.
at all.
Yeah.
The first responder shouldn't be somebody that's just a regular
About to
nigga
whoop
that
your
just have a
ass.
job. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? It should be somebody that's able to train your mind. Like, you feel me?
But,
help
like,
you
but-
help you understand.
But train your okay.
Exactly.
But if I'm in jail and I go stab Marcus, what the fuck is a social
Okay,
worker gonna do for me?
Like
She
yo,
gonna call me?
why you even do that, nigga? What son? Come on, son. Why would white people do it, bro? What do white people do, bro? They sit there and say like, yo, they put you in insane asylums and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? To actually coach you and shit. You
But
know
I'm
what I
talking
mean?
about
They
while
might
I'm
give
in
you
jail. I'm
drugs
talking
here
about
and
while
there.
I'm in jail though. Like at
That's
that
what
point,
the shit
I'm
should
a
be,
threat.
bro.
I'm a
But
threat. That's
because
what I'm
that's what I'm saying. Because
You a
look,
threat
okay, so
because
much stuff,
you
so
looked at it as a
much- so
threat. You
many
had hella
things.
shit going on in your life. You fucked up in the head type shit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
so
I'm
many
talking about in
exactly.
jail, not
Listen though,
stabbing. That's
listen
what I'm
though.
talking
So many things been
Why you
so
in jail? You
normalized
fucked up,
though.
bro.
So many things been normalized to
Yeah.
like something like that. The way we think is normal. Like yo,
Exactly,
no, we
bro.
need somebody that's gonna fuck you up because
Exactly, bro.
But
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
No, but like. It's been normalized. We need to change these things that we think, and like we don't need somebody that's gonna be because you stab somebody. You need somebody that's gonna be.
You need to
big
whoop
as
your
hell
ass,
whoop your
exactly.
ass. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You need somebody to
Teach you.
He probably needs somebody to talk to.
Yeah,
that's gonna
exactly.
Talk
You don't
him
know what
out
that
of
is.
stabbing
Exactly,
somebody. You know what I'm
exactly,
saying? But
exactly.
nigga, if you got inmates that's fucking you up, the guards is fucking you up, everybody fucking you up. I got nothing to lose.
Word.
I got nothing to
how it
lose.
goes.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
So you might
exactly.
do whatever at this point. Like I'm
Exactly.
already in here. I'm fucked up. I don't know when I'm getting out. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Because
we need to
that shit
change
ain't
this
no
whole
real
shit.
rehabilitation center. Like
They-
I've seen rehabilitation centers. You feel me? Them shits is they like nursery homes
It's,
type
it's
shit.
meant
like,
to keep you in the system. They want to keep you in that loop.
they
you
want
know?
to keep
shit
you
is
in that same
depressing, bro.
mentality, bro.
Like,
wanna
all
They
keep
got
you
you
there.
actually doing
all
hard
them-
labor for like 10 cents.
I was about to say,
Yeah, bro.
cheap
It's
labor, too.
slavery. What that shit? Prison
And you
started
can't
right
get
after
out and
slavery.
work in what you were just doing.
Yep.
Exactly, bro.
Can't vote.
You can't. As soon as you come out, you've been rehabilitated. You can't like jail is supposed to be on some shit where yo, you go in there, you get your shit right, and you come out and be good. But no, that shit ain't working for you.
And that shit
Ain't working
like
for
I know
you, bro.
like
Now niggas gotta go to construction. We gotta use our hands. Same way, still be slaves.
like you could go in there, you could get your GED,
OSHA.
OSHA, all that shit. You could get a certificate in, electrical work. You come out now,
That shit not even valid.
and now you can't even work for certain companies because you have a felony. You have something on your record. So it's like, the fuck?
You talking about like what in corporate type shit?
No, I'm just saying like some electrical jobs. Like yeah,
There's
like with
hella
your OSHA.
convicts in electrical.
Yeah,
I'm
about
talking
to say
about
now,
like
niggas I know,
Okay,
they
yeah,
get
word.
valid.
all right, for
Facts, you
instance,
good.
Say I'm in jail, get my shit, a certificate in IT. Now I'm an IT specialist type shit.
IT
And
different.
then now you come out, it's like, oh,
Not
nah.
valid.
That's
it's not.
corporate. That's because
Yeah.
it's corporate. That's
But I'm
different.
saying, you just,
But
you
even
just
that, man,
taught me
fuck that. Trying to work for other companies. We need to have
Make your
these
own
people
shit.
train us how to start a business and how to feed for our own. You know what I'm saying? Because all these people, then it's gonna be a cycle, and that shit never gonna change. Like they need to train us how to create business for our own people, how to buy the block back. You know what I'm saying?
They're
How to
never
put
doing that.
They're not
Who
teaching
need
us
to, who need to
shit.
train us?
We gotta
We're
teach.
talking
We
in the
gotta
school
learn.
system.
Yeah, but fuck that.
That's where it
You
started.
know, fuck
we
that.
gotta-
We gotta teach. We gotta teach ourselves
okay,
that
but we
shit.
need to. But yes, I agree with that 100%. But it starts in the school system as well, nigga. We have our parents.
Nah, but you
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
understand
But
though.
listen though, okay, listen.
This
in
is
the
why Dr.
hood,
Umar
we
was
see
trying to build
the
the school,
school.
nigga.
We're closer to our teachers than we are with our parents. We see our parents at nighttime for dinner. We see our teacher more. So we need to start in the school system. We need to change that shit as well. Like we can't just
But
say
you
that our
gotta
parents.
understand these
Parents work 2 or 3 jobs.
the Eurocentric way of learning. Well, if you got white teachers, them niggas ain't gonna teach you that.
What you
That
mean, Mr.
curriculum-
Mr. I ain't see the taught us a lot of shit.
That's
He's white.
That's one
But
teacher.
it's a lot of teachers. I'm
the
just
whole
saying.
teacher,
but,
bro.
So okay, is a perfect enough that can be more. You know what I'm saying?
No,
That's
one person.
You need
one person can
you
definitely
need
create a
constant. You need
That's
to
a
be
personal
constant, bro.
choice of the teacher versus it being
Exactly.
the curriculum.
Those are
Right, yeah.
personal morals. Like
I was about to say.
exactly. The
No, I
curriculum
agree.
has to be the way. The
I
curriculum
agree.
has to be a good enough way where it
Or
can
like certain
teach
shit they teach at
white
school,
kids,
like-
black kids, all types of kids the same type of way.
And we're saying the same
But
thing.
in a black school system and shit like that, niggas need to really just be teaching kids the right shit as far as like, you know, money management,
Shit like
and
that.
fucking
Their
the true
actually-
history,
Exactly.
Afrocentric history, not no fucking European shit.
Y'all saw that? I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Jersey is making it mandatory for like.
No, I know Jersey made it mandatory for teaching. Never mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
Saying the same thing.
Blanco.
We're saying the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Y'all both ain't say
Blanco.
shit.
Exactly. What you say?
We read the room.
No, it's because James cut niggas off. Go ahead, Blanco.
Like teaching like real African American history.
Oh no, I wasn't about to say that.
So they having Dr.
Yeah,
Umar pull up
read
to every
that
school
room, dickhead.
and say,
That's
A's
not
for
it.
Africa,
B's for black,
Okay.
I read the room.
C's for Caucasian.
But
and D's is for devil.
We all
Facts.
But like I was saying,
Hey,
Marcus,
yo.
it's a teacher that got fired in New York because she was actually teaching them like real Afrocentric history, and
She was white or black?
she was black. But they say she went against the curriculum.
What school? You
That's
know
what's
what
up.
kind of school she was teaching in? Oh, you don't know.
Nah,
Was it public school?
Yeah, I
Is
just
it
know
a
it was a
charter
public
school?
school.
Public
Yeah,
school?
because I was about to say.
I just know it was a public school in
okay.
Brooklyn.
Niggas probably need more charter schools.
So it's like she was
shit.
trying to teach them like their real history and shit like that, you know, telling them about, you know, different black leaders, and they fired her. Like got rid of her because she wasn't following the curriculum that was what they want us to learn type shit. And I feel as though like a teacher could want to teach us shit, but they'll teach us shit on our own time. For instance, like we had a teacher named Mr. King. He taught us a lot of shit. We had another teacher, Mr. James. Like they'll drop jewels on us, and it's shit that like teachers back then or teachers I had, like especially black male teachers, like they'll teach you life lessons on different type of shit.
Yeah.
It depends on that teacher if they want to be that person to actually put that knowledge into you. Some people just come in, do my job, that's it.
I ain't gonna lie, as a person that actually taught, there's ways you can implement. Because I was teaching math. I was implementing mad shit into math. And sometimes I wasn't even just teaching math. I would just tell these, like, we would talk about
You
politics.
could teach fucking math
You
history.
got one cop
talking
killing
about
You could
niggas
teach math history. You could
plus
teach
another
yeah.
cop.
Marcus.
Nah, yeah, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that.
It's 10 bullets that go in
cops
this school.
got- You got 10 cops
outside. You got 10 cops outside. You got 9 bullets.
too good. This nigga said, I see you got 5 apples, and he ate 2 apples. How many apples?
Yo, nah. But
Y'all
yeah, nah,
niggas are ignorant.
teachers gotta, you chose to do that job. So you have to go a step above.
Due diligence.
You have to go a step above because you know the system that you know the textbooks that we have, you know the resources that we have, you know the communities that you teach, you know. And another thing with teachers too is that they don't really, you're not properly trained to teach everybody at the same level, at the same time. Everybody's taught at the same speed. Everybody got different learning styles, and like especially white people, they've been teaching in like lower income communities, and they can't really relate. So they just like they put instantly like, oh, special ed because I can't really control them in the classroom. Like it's a lot of shit in terms of like the education system that got to be fixed. But teachers have to take the initiative to go a step above.
Then you got
Yeah,
those
it's not
teachers.
just that shit is not just a job.
Yeah, that's not just a job.
Yeah, it's not just a job.
That's just not just.
Then you got those teachers that be like, oh yeah, I want to help out these people. Come in these communities, and they're not really helping them out. You can't relate to some of these families and shit like that. And now you starting to look down on them instead of like, okay, yeah, how can I really help this person? Now you really
Facts.
starting to like look down on them like,
As a
you know,
teacher,
it's
you're supposed to be that's one of them like that and like
supposed to be a
like
leader.
social. You're supposed to be mad empathetic. You're
Facts.
supposed to be able to put
Facts.
yourself into those kids' shoes and understand like, all right, I could be whatever, Chinese, Mexican, whatever, but I can understand that. Damn, they going through this, so I could try to help them with this in terms of this.
That's because in high school, a lot of these teachers be thinking that these kids is actually grown and shit like that. And their mental
But you got,
capacity is not
think
as
of it. But think of it. We have to grow up at an earlier age
Oh yeah.
than like.
We say that.
We say that, but we
still
do.
kids, though.
But we do. We
did,
really have.
and we did.
We did.
And we did.
I agree.
White people don't have to work in high school.
Nah, I
unless they
agree.
choose to. They don't have to have a job. Like people in
Nah,
high
I
school,
feel you, 'cause
some
I'm
of
the same
us,
way.
we have to work to provide for our family in high school. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big difference.
I agree but I feel like that's a totally different conversation because it's some shit like, I was just talking to my man saying that, like, we black niggas and shit like that, we have this thing where we always say, like, we grow up so fast and all this type of shit, but once we actually at this age right now, 26, 27 and shit, we be like, damn, niggas ain't really no shit. We was still on some kid shit back then, even if we was saying that we was growing up
Okay,
fast.
so we had we have more responsibilities.
There is more responsibilities, but
And we have more
we
pressure on top
might
of
have
us.
a little bit more responsibilities a little quicker than other kids on some shit. But now at this age right
yeah,
now,
for sure.
we not
For
feeling.
sure.
We wasn't doing the shit that we doing
Yeah,
right
for
now,
sure.
taking care of the certain things we was doing right
So,
now. You feel me?
100%.
It's just like when motherfuckers say like, yo, college ain't for me. That's a black thing that niggas say a lot of times to each other, and then that shit is stuck in our head like, yo, college ain't for me, school ain't for me, blah blah blah. And it's like, come on, why?
Without even trying. Like,
Without
you
even
just-
trying, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just
Let
like,
me say one thing. I agree. We have to grow up socially. We have to be
right, yeah,
like
facts,
socially. Like we
facts.
have to be in the like. That's how they view us. Like we
Facts.
could be 14, they see us socially
I
as
agree
20
with that.
years old.
Yeah, even
type
women,
shit.
like black girls, like little black
Hell
girls,
yeah.
they be 14 years old. They look at a black girl in a bikini and a white girl in a bikini. Look at this girl like she a little kid, and look at this girl like,
It's a
oh
grown
yeah, I
adult.
can
She
get
know
that.
what she's doing.
She know what she's doing.
Yeah, like crazy.
But I don't know, bro. We fucked up. This shit ain't for us. This country, the shit how this shit ran ain't
Like
for
Lani
us. We
said
fucked
after the
up.
podcast last week, white people cooked us, bro.
Yeah, they cooked
Yeah,
us.
they cooked us.
They
Facts.
cooked us.
Good
And
job.
definitely-
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Facts.
Burn Chris.
It's like the cop. What the cop said? Yo, let's kill some more niggas because we can set them back for like another 400 years or some shit like that.
Come on, son.
Come
This
on, son.
shit's
They
still
know they
still
doing,
going,
bro.
bro.
Exactly, bro.
They know
know
what's
they
up,
cooked
bro.
us, bro. They know they cooked us at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem.
I'm trying to remember what I was about to say.
My fault. I didn't mean to cut you. I just wanted to add that point real quick.
Nah,
That's a fact, though. That's a fact. Socially.
Yeah, socially.
socially.
But you're right. Like mentally.
Yeah,
at the
like,
same-
I
we
just
at
feel
the
like
same
we
place
stuck
as
in
the-
that shit. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get out. We gotta get out that condition, and that certain things ain't for us and shit like that. But it's for everybody
And
else.
For instance,
Why
like
can't
you
it be
saying, like
for us?
certain shit, we defeat ourselves before we even try.
Exactly.
Niggas
bro.
could
Those
say
are
like,
the effects of
That's because we
oppression.
got a
Yeah.
lack of We got a lack of confidence already growing
we
up.
could be like,
we can't do certain
oh
things.
nah, I can't do this because why? Because I'm black. Or for instance, like say a nigga want to play like lacrosse and shit like that. Oh, that's not a black.
That's
thing to
not
do.
cool. Yeah,
That's not a black
shit
thing
like
to do.
that is stupid, bro.
But niggas don't know
That's a fact,
that
bro.
niggas
Stupid, bro.
really was playing lacrosse. Like I just learned this shit last week that black people created hockey.
Herb, same.
And
I
black
did
people
too.
not in hockey right now. Like
Yeah.
we don't
That's a
lead.
white
We
thing.
don't lead in that shit at all.
Shit.
Cold.
It's cold. It's cold.
Shit,
but,
shit cold,
but
man.
think of it. Imagine how black people like would dominate hockey. How black people would
Dominate
dominate
everything.
gymnastics type shit.
Yeah, we would go crazy.
Like yo, I just learned this shit too. That Jim Brown was doing lacrosse in his off season when he wasn't playing for the Browns.
For Browns, yeah, facts.
That's
I mean,
how this nigga
it's
really was
hella
on some
shit.
like.
It's hella shit we fault each other for.
Now,
like,
respectfully,
just
we'll
fucking-
dominate any sport.
any sport.
Respectfully.
100%.
Any genre of music as well.
Soccer too.
Not any
Oh
sport.
yeah, soccer's
sport.
already dominated.
If we would like just put all of our focus in from as a kid, like train like everybody else, we'll
Facts.
dominate.
If we
that
put
sport.
our work, if we put in our full potential in anything, my
Anything.
nigga, anything. I
Thank
don't
you.
give a
And
fuck if
my
it's
fault. I didn't
schooling.
even mean to say sports.
Yeah.
You're right. Anything. Thank you for
Schooling,
correcting me.
whatever,
Anything.
anything.
And I
don't
feel
give a
like
fuck,
as
bro.
a people, we just really do have to stop down.
That's why
on ourselves.
niggas hate us,
Like
bro.
I hate when niggas be like, "School not for me" type shit. I mean, like, okay, that's cool. Some people is
No,
not
that's
for you.
understandable.
You feel me? But you just saying that.
You just
off-
saying it because everybody's saying it, bro.
You just saying it off
Everybody's
rip.
saying it.
You just
bro.
saying it off rip though.
We grew up hearing niggas say, "Oh, it's not for me." It's not. Oh, maybe school not for you. Maybe it's not. Everybody's saying that. So of
Yeah.
course, it's just like if you telling a kid, "Oh, yo, I got a little cousin. Like, yo, niggas is telling him like, yo, you got ADD, you got ADHD." If you hearing that shit all the time, you gonna react to that. You feel what I'm saying? You're
If
gonna be
hear-
conditioned to that.
If you hear somebody
that don't mean that
putting
it's
you down
true.
already, you like,
Yeah, bro.
Like, why should I even try? Like,
Yeah.
why should I
The
try on
effects
something
of
if I
oppression.
already feel like,
Facts.
yep, like you said, that and we hate failure on a sense. So like, I'm not even gonna try because I don't want to fail, and
Yeah, facts. It goes back to what y'all was talking about last week about like trying to change. Like when you're trying to change, people still look at you like you're the same person. You feel me? And because you got that stigma on you, so it's gonna stick around. Like for me personally, I had to try to change my image or whatever, like how people view me. And it took me years. Niggas be like, yo, you still be fighting a lot? My nigga, that was like 5 years ago. Y'all still got, but people don't forget things. You know what I'm saying? And then you just gotta, people just have to adjust to you. You don't have to adjust to people. You feel me? Like whatever you change, however you move, they gotta realize it's you now. You feel me? They gotta adjust to how you is and not what you used to be. So like,
ladies and
but
gentlemen,
people will come up to you and be like, nah, man, you still the same you and shit like that. But you just got to do that.
They try to
like,
keep you there,
They try
bro.
to keep you to that same spot. Like
that's what we do to each other, bro.
Yeah, we do that shit to each other.
We fucked up, bro.
Hey, yo, Maul.
that nigga spitting.
Real shit.
Niggas in the back of the auditorium.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Word up, because I remember bro, when I went to school and shit, like I went to school in Florida, came back to visit.
Niggas was still thinking you was on that
Niggas,
shit.
yeah, bro. Like, and it been like, my nigga, that was like 3 years ago. Like, you ain't seen me in 3 years. And like, but I had to realize that's how you view me. That's the stigma that you put on me. You feel me? You probably seen me then.
That's just like when a nigga go to jail at 15 years old, come home at 21 or some shit, and he's still gonna be that same 15-year-old.
Exactly.
That's how you looking at
That's
life.
how niggas is looking at you type shit.
Like Favi said, if I changed it, I did it for the better. It's a reason.
James.
Bow. You feel me? Like it's a reason why.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because that didn't correlate, but everybody agrees. So
if
I'm
I
like,
changed, I did for the better. I did for the better.
You know.
But yeah, word.
Like
Still whip your ass though. But
yeah, we can get there. We can get there. Still, it's deep it's deep rooted, but you know what I'm saying.
Right.
We not on that type of time off rip.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying. We used to be off that time off rip. We're not there off rip, but
yeah,
we can get there. It's just a case.
It's just. I feel like in general, it's just growth. Some people stunt their own growth. You feel me? Like
But
some people don't grow. Yeah,
because of other people.
Yeah,
like, you know
some people let
think
them,
they gotta stay like that.
Yeah, like some people let other people put them in the box and feel like that's their box. Like this is all you're gonna be, so you have to stay in this box. Like
Yeah.
Because we all looking for direction, and niggas be looking in the wrong place for it. That's really all it is.
But some people look in the eyes of this person, or they do certain shit to satisfy other people looking at them type shit. Like, you're not doing it for your own satisfaction. You're just doing it because, oh, I want this person to look at me this type of way, or I'm doing this so I could be perceived this type of way. And it's like, where's the joy in it? Where's the happiness in it? Like, does that really make you feel better as a person?
Yeah.
Changes. Growth.
Things will never be the same.
And rest in peace, Tupac.
That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Things will never be the same.
All right.
Yeah, yo, man.
But yeah, you know,
I don't know, bro. We just need to.
I know the direction niggas gotta go to, but I don't know if niggas is ready for that. No, I can't do it on a podcast. No? But yeah, it's a long, you know. It's kind of like what the Black Panthers was on.
Do you feel like black people, we need like an appointed leader?
No.
Yo, you know what we need to do, bro?
Not in this era.
You know what I feel like what niggas need to do, bro? Yo, you stupid. I know what I feel like niggas need to do, bro, is like, you know what I mean? Say niggas is on and shit like that. The thing is, it's hard because you can't do this shit in every single state because you ain't gonna get the same respect in every single state. You feel me? But starting in New Jersey or New York or whatever, I feel like that if niggas have some type of influence and shit like that, niggas just gotta go to every single hood, talk to everybody OGs on some shit, and make sure niggas stay in line the right way as far as like, you know, in y'all neighborhoods and shit like that. Like the OGs gotta tell the young niggas like, yo, shit like little small shit in the hood, because we all black in the hood, little small shit like, yo, you know, don't litter. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I mean? Little shit like that. Make sure your shit clean. Mow your lawns. Take the weeds out and all that type of shit. You feel me?
When we was younger, that could have played out, but today,
no, it's clipped for that today.
It's clipped.
No, but I'm saying it could still happen, bro. History repeats. All this shit that's been going on happened 30 years ago. History repeats itself.
I'm saying, as
these
far
things
as
can
like
happen, bro.
OGs in the hood being what they used to be.
They not gonna be that because they a lot of OGs and shit, they ain't face the same struggles that niggas beforehand did. Because a lot of times back in the day, the hood was niggas was worried about police. We was killing each other, but
bro.
It ain't no structure. You're right. That's because everybody want, you know what I mean?
Things history.
But every generation above always say that about the other generation lower.
Yeah, facts,
so
exactly.
it's kind of go back what we was talking about. You're looking down at them instead of learning to adjust to fix what we're going on now.
That's just.
But I'm not saying, but it's unconscious. It's just the way it is.
I'm saying there's no structure in it now. Niggas
I agree.
seeing outside,
so
bro.
it's been this way forever. So no generation.
Yeah, but the niggas, the
so
OGs,
no generation
what he's
could
saying
say
is the OGs that we had, the niggas before them was saying that there's no structure with them. But we
yes.
look at them like, oh, it was some type of structure.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what he's saying.
I'm saying like every generation look down to so
niggas
I
gonna
know,
look
I know
down
the
at
OGs.
something that's different, bro.
OGs right now.
No. What I'm saying
I
is
don't know if they following the same like values and morals as their OGs.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So instead of learning and trying to teach the OGs how to move or whatever, we looking down at them like, yo, they don't got no structure. And I believe when we was younger, the OGs that already out the game was looking down at our OGs. I'm pretty sure, bro.
Yes, that's 100%, bro.
Everybody always say every time
Evolution
you watch some
gets
shit,
better, bro.
Every time you watch some shit, they be like, man, these young kids out here wilding. These young kids out here wilding. And it's always
every single
that.
generation,
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
So every generation always say that about the other generation younger.
Because they big homies is taken off the streets. Niggas don't have no guidance, bro. That's how structure gets stripped.
At least where I'm from.
That's a fact too.
Yeah, where I'm from, the OGs that like raised the younger niggas, even though some of the young niggas was wilding OD, it was the OGs that was really like putting in all the pain. So they never looked down like, oh, these little niggas is wilding, because they was wilding. So they wild out so we didn't have to wild. But now it's completely different. Most OGs dead, in jail, broke, strung out.
Yeah, it's hard to look up. It's hard to look up to some
or they
OGs
chilling
and
with the
shit
young
now.
niggas and afraid of them.
Yeah, that's
these
a
young
fact.
niggas
That's a
is
fact
different,
too.
bro.
Yeah, this generation of like
These young niggas is
Yeah,
different.
but what I'm
I
saying,
saw a post.
these young niggas is really
Yeah,
crazy.
about
Shit.
Damn, now you really
keep
think about
tapping this
these young niggas really crazy.
Nah,
like,
they wild, bro. But you could change they
I don't
mindset.
know. I think
but
we
it's gonna
was
take
wilding more.
not more than these kids.
Niggas
was
back in the
wild,
day
bro.
was wild, bro. You crazy? Shit was worse. Shit was worse back in the day than me.
Oh yeah, shit was worse.
So
Shit was
what
worse.
you're about to say is that these
But,
niggas
okay,
wilding more?
I'm talking about shit
Don't
was
make
worse,
sense.
but I'm talking about like okay. how
They
can I
doing
explain
weirder shit. They're doing weirder
They're
shit
doing
that
weirder
we wouldn't
shit.
do. I'd be like, all right, y'all niggas is on some.
it? Like, okay, we
goofy
was wild,
shit.
but I'm talking about the young niggas. Like it's really
Yeah, I know.
12-year-olds,
11
13-year-olds really out here
with
killing
the
niggas.
gist,
Like,
they carrying the gist on them.
when it was
younger
our
and
generation,
younger.
it was like,
Yeah.
we like 16, 17. You had young niggas, but not young 12-year-olds that's really running up on niggas.
Bruh, come on, son. I done seen little 12-year-old kids on Springfield Ave holding straps, holding down the block, bro. It's happening. Like it's happening. It's happening, bro.
I'm
Come
not
on,
saying
son.
it didn't happen. I'm not saying it didn't
It's
happen.
getting worse.
Yeah,
bro.
it's
Yeah,
happening.
I'm saying like overall, it's getting worse now.
Yeah,
Like,
it's getting worse, and the young niggas is becoming the OGs. That's what I feel like.
Yeah, facts.
yeah,
the
because
young
yeah,
niggas
niggas
become
be
OGs at
locked
16.
up.
Yo, you
Niggas
be looking
old-
at the young nigga. He got the most pain. He got the most stain on the block. You
Niggas
know
be
why?
16
He
talking
clapping
to-
at everything. He
Niggas
clap
be
everything
16
fly.
really talking to a fucking 24-year-old like, yeah, go to the store for me.
Yo, I really when I was
I've never seen. I personally never.
Nah, that's and when I was when I was younger, I never
I
seen
remember
a
back in the days to be like that.
I never seen a young nigga and an old nigga beef. Now I see a young nigga and an old nigga throwing subs on IG like, yeah, I'm about to back out on this nigga. I'm like, you like
That's nasty, bro.
Chill.
That's
nah,
nasty.
it's really like
That's
that, bro. They
nasty.
had full blown beef. I'm like, nah, niggas gotta. This is weird time that we in right now.
Yeah,
It's
back in
very
the
weird.
day, niggas was just doing that shit. They wasn't talking on. Social
You know what? It's
media,
social.
bro.
Yeah.
Social media,
Let's go
bro.
back to it. Social media.
Social
Everybody
media.
want to be it now.
But I think the niggas, okay, if you saying that, you know, they don't got the right OGs, the niggas that niggas do respect, because every single person, little
somebody
nigga,
that they
respects somebody.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So the niggas that is getting that respect need to be the niggas telling niggas like, yo, bro, like, you know what I mean? You could be in the streets, do your thing, because that's how we could get it. That's the only way right now. But, like, you know, pick up that rapper after yourself. It's a garbage right down the block. You know what I mean?
Respect
Keep your
this-
shit clean.
Respect this lady.
This our shit. You know what I mean? Like, keep this shit clean. You know what I mean?
One thing though, like
And then
these
niggas
young
gotta
niggas
stop
don't respect women, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
And that's
too,
like
that's
what
a
you just
fact
said.
too,
They
bro.
respect these women and these kids. Like that's one thing they don't give a fuck.
Shit don't get addressed how
That's
it
the
used
only
to.
thing,
Yeah,
bro.
that's what it is. That's exactly what
They
it is.
don't, bro,
That's
because
what it
niggas
is.
be scared,
Niggas
bro.
don't get checked.
Yeah, facts.
Niggas don't get checked. And
Yeah.
back in the day, you know how like, okay, you'll have your OGs in the park, your OGs on your block. Them OGs will ask you like, yo, what's good with school type shit. If you want some bullshit, they'll be like, nah,
you
like,
wildin'. You can't do this. You can't do this today. Or you getting DP'd.
If I got caught skipping school, I was getting punched in my chest, bro.
You feel me? And like,
DP'd or
and that's because like they did that shit, and they don't want you to do the same shit as them. So they're gonna check you on some shit. These young niggas,
You wanna know why? Young niggas be having
Niggas don't get their ass
Young
whooping
niggas
because they
niggas
stuck
don't
in the
get their
house.
ass-
That's because they stuck in the
Niggas
house, bro.
Niggas
They
don't get
on
their
social
ass
media. They stuck in the house. They talking on social media.
young
That's
niggas
it,
be
bro.
having 9K on IG, so the whole niggas can't say nothing to me.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
lit.
I'm lit.
Stay to me, nigga. You see me?
Exactly, bro.
42 on deck. I'm like, hey, you can't say nothing to me, bro.
Exactly.
you never had 42, nigga. You never rang no
Yeah,
bell,
you
nigga.
get no money, nigga. What you
Right.
talking to me
Nigga
for?
said you never
Nah,
rung
bro.
no bell. I'm weak.
You was big Crystal back in the day, nigga.
Crystal go for 280.
They don't know that.
They don't. Yeah. That shit still sound good.
Yeah. They don't know that. But that, nah, you're right though. If it is always one OG that somebody at least, respects. But like everybody said, you gotta nip that shit in the butt early. Because you see the little bad nigga that's gonna be a problem once he hit 20. He's gonna be a straight problem. He 11, he's stealing from the corner store, smacking women butts, running around, going, he's just a little menace. All that little shit,
that
you gotta
definitely
nip.
was small.
Yeah, you gotta nip it. But they stopped
I
him
used
though
to be doing
early.
that too.
I was bad as hell.
I was bad as hell.
I was bad, but I was like sneaky bad. I wasn't like, I'm not outright. It's niggas that's outright. They put in, evil. Niggas get rid of these niggas for good.
It was certain niggas I would do dumb shit with.
psychologize these niggas. Some of these little niggas.
Psychologize.
Psychologist. I'm not going to be able to psychologize all of them on the corner. Some of them going to sleep. Some of them going to sleep.
Hey, yo.
Dr.
Some of
Umar
them going to
knew.
sleep.
That's a fact.
Some of them going to sleep.
For good.
For God!
Yo, chill, son.
Yeah, but I just think checking niggas is lost, bro.
Yeah, checking it.
I don't know, man. It's just.
of
I
these
feel like
niggas.
it's the niggas that. I just feel like it's the niggas that. The niggas that got stain gotta be the niggas that's saying shit.
Yeah,
because
precisely.
those are, you know what I mean? Because the niggas that just got the stain or put the pain in. I know New York niggas don't say stain like that, right?
Same word.
But it's like, and I feel like niggas take them being put in check, like you testing them.
Yeah.
Like you testing my
Niggas'
manhood. Like
ego
you
is
can't,
fragile.
like you can't talk to me this type of way. All types of shit. And it's like, yo, I'm checking you out of love. I'm not checking you out of like on no disrespect shit. Yeah. Like I'm really telling you, like, this is what you're doing right now. That's not something that you should be doing because of these consequences. Like I'm really generally looking out for you, but some people don't take it like that.
Yeah, that's a
So
fact. Y'all remember them little niggas that you just knew,
sensitive.
like, their lives was just gonna be a shit show when they got older,
Facts.
and their life right now is a shit show.
Yep.
If they just had like 2 or 3 niggas that just told them like, nah, you wildin', it could have just changed. But niggas don't be checking niggas. You gotta check them
And
early.
This is the worst
cool.
type of shit. You know how like you got that person that was in your hood or whatever. They'll try to send him away, but he's still so attached to his hood, and like he don't want to grow in himself. Like they already put him in that box. So like now they took him out the box, and now he just still on go. Like now he's really out here wilding. He live in fucking Glenridge and from this part, but no, every day he's catching 11 back
Yeah, he
down.
gonna make it back
that's
up.
what I'm saying.
Like that
Yeah.
every day, like
Because
fuck.
you still you.
Ain't fun
You
enough.
still you.
You still you.
Like you were saying, underneath the common denominator is you.
Yeah.
The kid. You can move him wherever.
Wherever.
It's still. I still
I
feel
feel
like.
but I feel like
still-
some people don't like look like try to grow.
I feel like too, like yo, if all the shit that niggas be doing and shit like that or whatever, you know what I mean? Because you know niggas do what they do, but I feel like if girls was on some shit like if every single girl in the world was on some shit like nah, that's not cool, and I'm not fucking with you if you doing this bullshit, then niggas wouldn't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Sometimes it come down to like, you know what I mean, what we think a girl would like, you know what I mean? Because you know how some girls be liking, you know what I mean, the street niggas
Or
and
the
hood
shit
niggas
we
and all
influenced
that type
by
of
and
You know what I
shit.
mean, the shit that we like or whatever. You You feel me?
And
That's what we see.
we also need niggas to back her and support her.
Yeah, that's
so
why.
You know, you can be some
why
niggas
just,
get out of hand. Oh, you're not doing what? So we need to have niggas that go whoop their ass. If a nigga got out of line to treat a woman wrong, we're gonna whoop their ass.
Oh, yeah, facts. Yeah, niggas gotta start whooping niggas' asses.
Word, bro. You can do one of the niggas.
Bring it back, please.
Fucking with a black girl.
I think me and Mo was having this conversation. I think like last week. Episode 65.
English.
But I was trying to figure out, where do you feel like the disconnect of respecting women came from? I think I probably brought it up maybe on that episode, but I felt as though like it was probably home, but I feel like it probably was around like the late.
I don't think ain't no disconnect. Niggas know what the fuck they be doing, bro.
No, but I'm saying,
been around, though.
Yeah, it's always been around. But I feel like now, for me personally,
everything
so,
is like learned behavior.
Yeah, like learned behavior. Like me personally, like I didn't grow up seeing how a man is supposed to love a woman type shit. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Like that's something I had to like do on my own type
you
shit.
Have to observe it.
You feel me? Like I had to see it. Like, so I feel as though like some niggas growing up in a single parent household, if they see like a man respecting a woman or how he's supposed to treat a woman, or like if their mother's telling them like certain shit that you're supposed to do, like it was like a whole disconnect. So me and the person that we had the conversation with, they said like, I feel like it happened like maybe like the late 70s, because like the father figure wasn't in the home no more.
That's incarceration.
Yeah, because you know that's when the war on drugs started, and then that's when it's like that whole disconnect. Then you got like the niggas on the block like, oh yeah, this and that, start treating women and shit like that. So
this also was being planted. I thought you was holding up to the camera.
I was.
For good.
Nah, this also was being
Marcus going to
the
sleep.
seed that's being planted. You feel me? That's all we see. You feel me? Even when I was a kid, there was kids like, "Fuck you, bitch." Mm-hmm. I seen little niggas spitting on women's cars and shit, but it was a bounce. It was niggas that was like, "Nah, that ain't cool," and like, might whip the nigga ass some shit. You feel me? Like,
but my thing is, for the most part, most of the shit that motherfuckers be doing, period, what people be doing to each other, they don't want done to themselves anyway. Mm-hmm. So that I don't really feel like there's that big disconnect. Like there's this taboo on, you know, how to treat women. Like we need to read a book or some shit. Nah, they're human just like us. Fucking,
yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Treat them like how you would want to be treated still. Like
regular shit.
Yeah, right, because you don't want no nigga saying,
regular
bitch.
shit. Because niggas be mad like you start talking to your sister, your mother like that.
Exactly.
So why you just can't view it like that's your sister, your mother?
It's not that hard. It's really not that hard.
That shit never that hard to me, bro. I could never I could never disrespect a woman, bro. I can't unless you like try to kill me. Not disrespect you, but
I've disrespected a woman before. I mean, it's happened. Like I've called a girl out her name and shit.
Yeah, I probably did, but that was out of anger. And I was probably wrong,
out of anger,
and I apologize. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
I'm not out here disrespecting women. Yeah.
On something like just out here wilding,
just running around. Bitch, suck my
dick. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I really think it's deeper. You know what I mean? And it's hard, like to I don't want really. We probably gotta chop it up after the pod.
Yeah, we gotta chop it up after the pod.
But I really do feel like
that's mad shit, bro.
It's a problem that that niggas do have.
Niggas don't like rejection.
Oh yeah, niggas hate rejection.
Niggas hate rejection.
Niggas be like, "Hey, man, the blue dress."
I've never been the type of nigga like fuck you.
Here,
yeah, I've never been that type of nigga.
Like, come on, bro, don't be corny.
You're a clown.
You can't get everybody. Not.
Yeah.
But
that's because it hurt niggas. It hurt niggas' manhoods and shit like that.
I get it. But you can't have everything.
Exactly.
We've never had everything that we wanted.
But some niggas be looking at women as objects and not people. So that it starts from that too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know how you look at a person as an object.
Yo, that's okay. We should actually talk about that right now.
No funny
Let's
shit.
talk about we don't have enough time.
Oh, what time?
To get into how we really want to get into it?
We got, what, 8 minutes?
Yeah.
8 minutes?
I mean, I'm saying, I feel like niggas. I feel like niggas will let like another man say something to them and let that shit rock before they let a woman say something. That's what it is, bro.
Pussy.
It's because like I was just talking more about this shit. I feel like sadly, low key type shit. I feel like men be on some shit where like some niggas respect men more than they do women. You feel
That's
me?
not sadly. That's the truth.
Yeah, it's a fact.
That's the
you
truth.
feel me?
That's
Like,
a fact.
That's the truth,
because
bro.
niggas.
I know you're trying to
ain't
water
wanna
it down.
I ain't
but
want
it's
to. You know what I
facts,
mean?
bro.
But like
Put it-
niggas will respect
put
a
it this
man
way.
before. You feel me? And it's fucked up
Oh,
because
yeah,
like
that's the
we'll
truth,
Put it
bro.
this
we'll
way.
let certain shit rock.
Say you holler at a girl, right, and she say she got a man. All right, cool. You 9 times out of 10, most niggas gonna still try and holler at the girl. But if she say she got a man, and then the nigga pull up, like I'm the man.
And niggas, some niggas would be like, all right, you got it, bro.
You feel me?
And it's
That
like, come on, son,
completely
respect
diffuses
that
the
woman like
situation.
when
Yeah,
she said that
respect
shit
it
in
from
the
when
first
she-
place. You feel me?
But then I feels like it's a whole ego trip on some shit like that. Like, oh yeah, that's your man. Well,
But like
I'm
Blanco
better
said,
type shit.
niggas is actually pussy. That's why we sell more than 50% of niggas in the hood is pussy, bro. More than 50% of niggas in the hood is bitches, bro.
Until they see a gun.
Statistics,
They don't really, you
Marcus.
know what I'm saying? Niggas don't really be like, niggas don't really be like that, bro. They
Niggas
don't really be,
niggas be run Ricky
they
run.
don't really be having heart like that, bro. You feel me? Like
You see me in the street, bro, Ricky run.
niggas ain't outside by themselves. Like, and it's niggas disrespecting them and they ready to fight by themselves. But it's a group. If it's him and a group of niggas, they with whatever. You know what I'm
Niggas'
saying?
energy is never the same.
Niggas
Big
is
talk.
most
feel like the
niggas is
Power
pussy.
Rangers,
Big
bro.
talk.
Yeah, yeah.
Most niggas is pussy, bro.
Niggas feel like the Power Rangers when they got with their homies.
I'm outside Dolo all the time, bro. Like I really feel like a lot of niggas really be scared. Like nigga, I be talking to niggas sometimes. Be like, nah, I ain't about to go there, bro. I can't be there. I can't be here and there. Like nigga, these niggas don't own you, motherfucker. These niggas don't own that block and all that type of shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna stop
I ain't
you.
gonna lie though,
No,
bro.
bro.
There's some blocks.
Yeah.
No,
if you,
bro.
Respect,
No, bro.
Respectfully, I can't go
No,
to.
bro. Come on, son.
I'm dead ass.
Come on, son. I understand that. I understand that if it got to do with some gang shit, you know what I mean? If you actually
that's what I'm
banging,
talking
if
about.
you
I can't
actually
go
banging,
to some
officially
blocks.
banging, and you officially like associated type shit is different. You feel what I'm saying? But sir, I'm talking about some. I'm just
Like
talking about
regular
like,
niggas?
yeah,
Oh,
bro.
no.
You know what I mean? Like niggas don't. Come on, son. I don't know, bro.
Regular,
Niggas pussy,
regular
bro.
niggas get it too.
Yeah, I'm about to say regular.
And regular niggas do get it too,
they
bro.
be-
Reg-
be
That's a
getting
That's a
bad.
fact. If so, damn man,
Go ahead. Nah, I know that's
Nah.
out of pod talk.
kind of.
I feel you.
But nah, yeah, niggas.
Fuck it.
Yo,
Y'all
this,
want an after pod discussion?
Yeah, we gonna start having the after
this
spot.
what I need.
after
This
pod
what I need.
discussion.
This what I need from you niggas. The niggas, the energy that y'all have for women.
Keep that same energy with
keep,
niggas.
yeah, keep that to niggas.
Facts.
Cause y'all be scary. When I see y'all have none of that energy. But to women, y'all want to raise your voice, stand up, get
All
extra.
types of
get
shit.
There's no
tall.
reason no nigga should be smacking a girl with a skateboard. He's a fag. He's a bitch.
Oh yeah, that
He's
whole
a bitch.
that whole week where it was just mad shit on
Yeah,
Twitter.
he's a
just
bitch.
niggas
The
just
nigga throwing a nigga in the dumpster. They
Yeah.
bitches. Where they
Yeah,
from?
yeah. I don't know.
Niggas is bitches.
I don't watch the video.
Yeah,
I didn't watch the
faggots.
videos.
Pussies.
I didn't watch the videos.
Pussies, bro.
Yeah.
Straight pussy, bro.
See him in the streets, he run, Ricky run.
Facts, bro.
That's the funniest.
I don't be
line.
fucking with none of that shit, bro. Niggas got sisters and mothers and nieces and all that. I don't fuck with none of that shit, bro. I remember, like, I was just thinking about little shit, like, you know, I was talking to Maul and shit, that, like, you know, my moms and shit. Got a call from my aunt or whatever. Had, you know what I mean? She was crying and shit over some shit or whatever. And that made me feel type of way, like, damn, I'll be doing certain shit to women or whatever that make me feel like, damn, son.
And that makes you want to change.
Be like, damn, son, I don't want to, like, the way my aunt crying or the way my mom's crying and shit like that, I shouldn't be making no girl feel like that, you feel me? It's just fucked up, but I don't know, bro. Like you said, bro, niggas gotta have the same energy for niggas that they do for women.
And niggas definitely got to start checking themselves more.
Hell yeah.
It's hard to check yourself though, but it's a fact. You're
Yeah,
right. You're
yeah,
right.
like-
But it's hard to
easier to
hard to
check
evaluate yourself. I'm talking
I mean,
about.
like, yeah,
I
some
guess you're
people,
right.
it's easy, but you really do need, like, some people really do need to have
it's
them
not
talks.
easy.
But if you
It's
so
just
stuck,
easier.
if you so stuck in your ways, and you be like, say you get upset about some shit we do on the pod or something, like, you feel me, and then we have a different perspective. You feel what I'm saying? But you stuck in your ways, we can't get to you. You think how you think, you know what I mean? But it's a little harder to
That's
get
true.
to you. You feel me? That's what I'm.
But
That's
I
my
have
angle.
I have a saying, like, if enough people say it to you, then some part of it is true.
Yeah, if it look like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck. Facts.
That's true, but
Feel me?
sometimes it like that. No, 100% I agree with that. But sometimes people.
Nigga be like, nah, it's a chicken.
Nah.
It might be,
Nah,
might be a goose.
what I'm about to say, some people say it's a group of us, right?
That's the name.
And
Might be a goose. The pod.
no, say it's a group of us, right? And what I'm saying, and other
nigga's a
people
kid.
disagree because this one person disagreed, the whole crew disagree.
That's
But
a fact, too.
If I'm able to get through to this person and he say it, exactly what I'm saying.
Then you feel a little more confident.
Then other people saw, oh yeah, but me and him saying the same thing. So it's just you got to learn how to play the game and understand people. Because some people might not hear you, but they might hear somebody else that's saying the same thing as you. So
well, that shit
is a game. That's a whole that's a whole different thing.
Because, like,
that's a whole different thing now.
For instance, like in our chat, niggas go at it. You see both sides, and niggas can argue down their side, and then have like a legit argument for their side, and like you really gotta understand, like niggas is coming at each other in the chat like we don't know each other type shit. Like, nah, fuck, I ain't talking some bullshit. Well.
Nah, because I'm not saying to no nigga I don't know, like, fuck out of here, bitch, shit like that. You know what I mean? I'll do that if I'm angry, but if it's a regular conversation playing around, I mean, I don't do that with y'all. That's just some homie shit.
I want to know, why do niggas gotta talk to each other like that? Like, you saying like,
that's how fuck out of here, bitch. Was raised, bro.
Come on, son. We niggas,
be
bro.
Fucking around. We be fucking around.
No, I'm not talking about us. I'm talking about like to other men type shit.
I think people just disrespectful.
Like niggas that you don't know?
Yeah, everybody does that. That ain't a black thing. Yeah. Everybody do that. You could go to an Irish pub and they doing that shit to each other.
Yeah.
Come on, pussy.
Your mom's a whore. Right. Your mom's a whore. I will serial kill you.
I'm gonna touch on this guy. Your pops a whore.
But like, yeah, them niggas, you know what I mean?
Your mom's a whore.
That's regular shit.
Fucking puta.
Fucking puta. Stupid.
Yo, that your mom's the horse shit funny as hell. I'm thinking of Conor McGregor. Lucky Charms.
I think we had it like an Ireland listener or some shit. So love.
It's all love.
Oh yeah. Shouts out to him, yo. That nigga. Some nigga pulled up at us on Germany. Yeah.
Oh, when y'all went to Germany?
No.
Yo.
Niggas ain't go to Germany.
Oh, I'm smacked.
This was a Goodfellas podcast.
Nah, so we was at the Juneteenth picnic.
Yeah.
Nigga had came up to me. I didn't know what's happening at first. He started walking up. I'm like, what's good? He's like, no, I know you don't know me, but I was out in Germany for like 3 years when y'all started
Oh yeah,
podcast.
bro. Yeah, you told me. Yeah. Facts.
That shit connected me back to Jersey.
Oh, that's what's good.
Shouts out to him, man.
Yeah, one more time for him, man.
One more time for you, man.
Speaking that good.
I was about to do something very wild, but after pod.
Hell, 20s.
30s.
Y'all niggas are
clutchy. Now you can record the pod. I already said 30s before you.
Yo, chill out, please.
Some of these niggas going to sleep.
For good!
Y'all are too ignorant, son.
Nah, I think it's 7.
I think it's D's.
Clippers?
We could. My phone over there. I had one tucked unless you change the number.
No,
it's Clip. What time is it?
7.
Oh yeah, it's Clip.
Yeah.
BT Awards virtual.
One quick announcement and then.
Y'all know before Ant was talking about Philip McHarris. Like he also he did a special on CNN and he also did HBO. He's on HBO right now. Yeah, word. That's shout out to him, bro.
Like live HBO Live or some shit.
Yeah, he was on live. He was on live HBO, and then he also have on the apps, on any of the HBO apps. You could type it in. He got like a little segment, bro.
I think it's Phil, yo. That's that nigga, son.
I ain't gonna play myself, so I'm not gonna try to pronounce this shit because we was trying to pronounce it. So on the HBO app, type in AXIOS.
AXIOS.
How you pronounce that?
AXIOS.
AXIOS. Azios.
Is it like Azios maybe? Axios or Azios?
Yeah. So if you go on that, it's on season 3, episode 9. That's what he on. He from Jersey. He from Newark, and like he's talking a lot of shit that we just spoke about. You feel me?
Talking that good talk.
Nah, that nigga's a beast. That nigga's a beast.
He's a beast.
This shit ridiculous.
You also could go on YouTube and type in Phil McHarris and type in the CNN. He also got he was on there as well, breaking shit down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a really very, very good episode. So definitely go check that out. I'm gonna post it too on the page and everything, so we can get that out there. Yeah. So check that out. Let us know feedbacks. Might fuck around and get them up here too. So.
Yeah, facts. That
Shout out to Phil, man.
That's my nigga, man.
Putting on.
Doing the good work. That's the work right there. That's the work instead of putting yellow paint on the floors.
Facts. Changing street
Yeah,
names.
it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. That's it. That's about it.
But all
right, y'all. Goodfellas podcast, episode 6-7.
Sauce.
Dripping in saucy.
I don't know what they want to call me.
This is Jigga.
I'm different than your yank.
Molly.
Lonnie.
Marky Mark.
Yes, sir.
For good!
NYC, baby.